Hello, I'm Jake.
And I'm Jo.
And we're in a relationship.
And we've been together for 10 years.
Try and beat that.
Me and Jake met when we were 14 through friendship groups, his friends and my friends. And we hung out for like a good 6 months just as friends. Like we would just meet up, just me and him. So we were friends before we went into a relationship. It sort of just happened in a relationship. We weren't really looking for it. Because my friend was interested in you before, wasn't she? So I sort of didn't really see Jake that way because my friend wanted to ask him out. So I was waiting for her to do it and she never did. So I jumped in anyway. And then it worked out.
Okay.
Energetic, in one word.
Energetic. In one word?
In one word, energetic.
Can we use
you
more
can
than
use
one
more than one
word?
word. I'm just describing you in one. That's what you are.
I would say
Don't insult me.
you are...
I used a good word for you.
No, I say you are intelligent,
Oh, thanks.
creative,
Thanks.
and stressed.
Thanks. I thought you were going to say something
And
else beginning with S,
stressed.
but fine.
Highly stressed. Needs
Okay, well, if it's in
calming
3 words, then energetic, creative, and childlike.
down. Childlike, I don't like that.
Well, I don't like stressed, so...
Yeah, but like, I'm not
Tough.
childlike, but you are stressed.
You are childlike.
I'm not childlike. I am a man.
You don't
No,
laugh
I'm
at your
joking.
own farts.
That's like
You don't love playing with my nephew.
on
who's-
Plebs, he says, he's not a water boy, he's a water man. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm a water man.
He's childish. I didn't say childish was a bad thing.
It sounds bad though, doesn't it? Oh. I like to try and come up with things to do.
Yeah, we like to try and
'cause,
go out quite a lot. We've both got jobs. I've got 2 jobs. It's a bit hard to have free time. So when we come to the studio, it's a good chance to do things together. We're both quite creative minded, so we try and do projects together. Sorry, I overtook the conversation there.
No, I was just going to say I like trying to think of new things to do because I think, well, this isn't even related to relationship actually. I was going to say I think I work at school and it feels like my life's a bit stale at the moment. So I was saying if like this video stuff doesn't pick up by
Next year.
yeah, I feel like we've got to shake things up, like
Yeah.
move somewhere else or
Do
completely
something
change.
completely different, yeah.
But that isn't even related to relationships.
No, but it can affect relationships, can't it? If you're not happy in your work life, it's going to affect relationships.
Usually it's like I want to do like something silly. If the first thing,
The first thing you do is like get up and make noises at me.
like
and then
usually
just
it's
sort of
like
dance at
like I
me.
can hear Joe approaching, so I'm like, what can I do that will make her laugh? as soon as she
Backhanded
enters?
compliments normally the first thing, isn't it?
I just try and make you laugh as
Yeah,
soon
it's
as
the
you
first
enter.
thing that makes me laugh.
Like, I feel like I've got to try and make you laugh somehow.
It's like I walk in and I pause because I know you're going to do something.
So usually something completely different
Yeah.
every time. Joe's very sort of highly strung. She just like gets stressed out really easily. Lets work get
Yeah.
2 on top of her.
I do too much work.
yeah.
I do because I've got 2 jobs and I'm like trying to do projects as well. Last year I had 2 jobs and I was doing an internship.
Part of my role in the relationship is
Chill me
sort
out.
of
Chill me
to
out, yeah.
bring you back down and chill you out.
You make things fun again.
I guess you just like learn about each other's flaws. That's what I'm saying, really. But
Mm-hmm.
you learn to sort of aid them in a way, or sort of even out the flaws, because everyone has flaws.
You balance them out. Whereas like me being stressful, you're quite childlike, and it's a bit. It can get a bit much sometimes, but you're charming, so I can never be mad at
I'm
you.
charming.
My family would agree. You're charming. My mum loves
Really?
you. Yeah. One thing I would want to ask you is, I think, what have I brought to the table where you think, oh, thanks to me, you've learnt this, or because for me, you've taught me how to relax and how to have fun and how to not. You know, you've made me more childlike,
I
like
don't
I
know,
used to be
you-
when I was younger, and I really
You can
appreciate
like
that.
do all of the theory for art and stuff,
Yeah, but I mean in terms of a person, not in terms of like knowledge. Like I know I'm arty and stuff, but
You can drive.
oh wow, okay.
Like
So I'm great for art theory when you want it and a taxi when you want it.
yeah, that's really handy. You're always up for driving.
Yeah, that's
That's
not
cool.
that's not what I meant though. I meant personality wise, like
I think you bring. I really enjoy hanging out with your family.
okay.
Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm quite.
well, you get
it's
you
easy.
get the family.
It feels
vibe from
like
me,
your
but,
family is sort of like my family as well. Like,
yeah, welcoming.
yeah, like I just feel comfortable around. I know them. I don't know.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
Jo does need to see her friends more.
I want to see my friends more. I feel really bad for not seeing them enough, and they know that I work a lot. I know they work a lot, but it's finding time. I would like you to spend more time with your family
All right.
because I'm really family orientated, like heavily, aren't I? And you're really not. I just feel like it's something you should consider. That's all.
I guess I've been thinking about going back to Devon and that, and trying to get more into seeing my family again. A bit out of touch with seeing my family.
Yeah. I feel like you should stick at doing this stuff because I feel like this is your calling in life, and if you gave up, I think you give up really close to where you'd want to be, and I recommend that you stick at it because you're good at what you do. So I recommend don't give up so easily.
Well, the same for you then.
Yeah.
I mean, you work at the pavilion, and
I'm enjoying
you're
that.
getting nearer to what you want to do as well. It's
Yeah.
mainly just work stuff at the moment.
It is.
Like at our point in life, it's all about work and trying to earn money now.
Yeah. I think it's being happy in a career as well, like enjoying going to work and
Trying,
making work.
Trying to not, like, you don't want to work in
into it.
Peacocks.
No, I
don't
don't.
want to work cleaning anymore.
Yeah.
It's trying to sort of break out of that.
Yeah. Finding a job that I actually want to get up for in the morning and I feel like isn't killing me every time I go in. So far that we've faced for me is when you were diagnosed, before you were diagnosed, when you were really like not knowing what was
Depressed
going on,
and all
really
that.
depressed, and nothing I was doing was like helping you. And yeah, I just didn't really know how to, like, I'd come around and see you because I knew you were upset, but then you wouldn't really open up to me because I knew you were upset, and it was just a bit. I remember when it was New Year's and I had to ring the emergency helpline for advice because
Was
you
that
were-
last year?
no, it was 2 years ago.
Oh, bloody
You were
hell.
you were in this like
Well, that,
manic depression, and you were just sort of like, I couldn't get a word out. Well, I don't know. You just
I
went
was
crazy.
in a weird headspace because
Yeah.
I had all these symptoms for about 3 months of, now I know, bowel disease.
And you had doctors
If
telling
you want to
that
learn
it
more,
was in your
click here.
head, and you had really like unhelpful advice from doctors. That doctors telling you just to get out because she'd seen you too often and stuff. Like,
But yeah, I didn't know what it was. I thought I was dying of cancer because what else are you going to think if you're bleeding every 20
Every
times a
day,
day on the
yeah.
bloody toilet? But yeah,
Yeah,
that's just like the fear of the unknown, really. I didn't know what was going on with my own body, so I felt really messed up mentally. I felt really messed up mentally.
but the
so-
good thing about that is that because of that, I then made a project about it, and my work then went to London.
So you
So
profited out of my suffering.
I didn't profit from it, money, but we did well together from that. We turned it into a positive, artistically. He's absolutely awful at lying. I'm
Oh,
a good
no.
liar because I work in retail and have to lie to people on a daily basis whether they look good in clothes, so I have to lie for a living. You are a terrible liar.
Well,
You do this
I'm
sort
a
of-
truth teller.
You do this sort of like
I-
Elvis thing.
No,
where
but
one
then
side
like
goes
Joe
up.
takes it too far where I think like she's just making me laugh by questioning me and then she assumes I'm lying, which isn't always the case.
Yeah, sure. Well, like if you got me yesterday and I said it was alcohol and you went no, smiled, and I opened it up and it was alcohol. I know when you're lying or when you're not. But I know everything about Jake. He's always been honest with me. It's like one of his best traits is honesty. So
The most important thing for a relationship, I think, is for it to be easy in a way. Like you don't want it to be
Enjoyable.
difficult.
yeah,
I don't want to turn up and have to deal with a whole load of palaver. I just want to get on, you know. Like,
Yeah,
I just want to be
yeah,
able to get on and like have an all right time. It's
Honesty, enjoying each other's company. Like
which
you
is
said,
part
yeah.
of it being easy.
Yeah.
You know, if we didn't enjoy each other's company, it would be hard, and
We
that's
wouldn't have been
just
together
not.
this long.
It's
yeah.
not even interesting.
No,
Like if it was hard, then it's probably not worth.
it's not worth it. Yeah. If I was going to yours and thinking, oh, I don't really want to be here, that's like all the signing I need that this isn't going to work. But I've never had that thought of, oh, I don't want to see Jake today. You know, we never really have arguments, do we? Ever, really?
Well, we get pissed off.
We get pissed off, but if I piss you off or you piss me off, we'll just tell each other and deal with it and move on.
Yeah.
I'd say it's quite a good thing to talk about things as well.
But like, I'd say that the key is if you're annoyed about something, is to talk about it
Yeah.
instead of sort of repressing it.
And share good times with each other as well, because I mean, when I have time off, the first person I want to see is you, because I know like I can relax with you. And then if I get to see my friends as well, that's a bonus. I'd be heartbroken.
Well, if we ever broke up, that would be really weird.
There'd have to be a
firstly.
good bloody reason as to why, because we've been through quite a bit.
No, but I was just going to say that it would be weird because we've been together for so long that.
Not having that person in your life anymore.
No, but I mean, how long has it really been? Like, it has been just over 10 years, yeah?
It'll be 11 years in February.
I mean, like, we're only 25, so that's not most of my life. I guess in a way it could be seen as most of my life.
It's a decade together
So I couldn't actually imagine it
without me in it.
because it's been so long. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's like asking what I'd be like without long hair. It's the same thing. They've been going for the same
You're
amount of time.
comparing our relationship
They've
to
been
your
going.
hair.
They've been going for the same amount of time.
That's a good point. That happened. Yeah.
I don't know what I'd be like
A
without long hair.
representation without your
So-
hair. Yeah. Cats. That's like our goal for a relationship is moving in, having cats.
Well, not kids.
Not kids. No children involved. They can be our children. We can put nappies on them or whatever. I don't know. Just not children, please. I have sisters for that.
I bet you want a cup of tea. That's all I've got to
Oh,
say.
I would love a cup of tea.
Just throwing that out there. That's all I've got to say.
No. Thanks for being with me for this long.
And I bet you want a cup of tea.
Sake.
I just know that she does.
I do want a cup of tea. Do you want a coffee?
Sort of.
What?
I was trying to make it end more sweeter and get you guys.
Yeah, I know. So was I. But
Oh, okay.
all he said was, "Oh, she wants some tea." I know
said,
she
I
does.
just know she wants some tea.
Which I do.
Oh, that's that. Catch you next time. I think that's a good ending. I think that is a
I
good
think she
ending.
wants some
Let's
tea.
cut.
Alright, start at the beginning again.